Hello, yeah, welcome back to ZM Strategy. My name is CUH Emmanuel. So, this video I'll be explaining the trading aspect and how you can be able to place your trade well. So, what you need to do, you need to have two tabs. So, you need to duplicate this by open another binary.com. You need to duplicate it to open another binary.com. So here we'll be having two. So what you do on the first one of it, so me suppose that we have see a signal on the volatility index 50, and you want to trade on volatility index 50. So your first take here would be 0.35, 0.35. So on here the multi which we are using here, after 0.35 the next one is 0.5. So the other tab will be 0.5, will be 0.5. So what you need to do is that we are, like I say, we are making use of minutes, and we are making use of 1 minute. We are making use of 1 minute, and here also apply but let me just okay let me just see if I can get you can see here is on volatility index 50, and we are having a downtrend at a particular spot here. So I'll be going for a sell on 1 minute chart. So here is it. So I'll go to index 50 back. So still on the 1 minute, here is 0.5. So nextly here it is 0.35, and also on index 50. So in order for me to place a trade, I will be looking my time. Immediately I get up to 58 seconds here, I will place a set trade so that the chart will activate immediately when the next candlestick is forming. So 58, I'll go for a set trade. So now I've placed a set trade at the begin at 58 seconds, so that the chart will be following the candlestick, which is the time that the candlestick is forming. Because the reason why I go for a set trade here, on the volatility index 50 we are having a set trade, we are having a down trade signal, because all the condition here are all true. So that's the reason I go for a set trade. But the trend is already becoming weaker, but I just decided to go for a set trade for explanation. So that is that. So what I will do, I'll still be looking my time. But if it did not go out positively, what I need to do is to go back, is to go to the next tab, which is this, which I've already opened, and also place a set trade. We are having 56 seconds, 57, so 58. I go for my set trade here, which is here. I've already increased my tab on the other tab here. So what I need to do is to look the chart if it's going down, but maybe supposedly that it did not go down on the martingale here. Our next martingale will be $1. So what I need to do is to go back to the previous tab and increase this to $1 here, so that in case that one was a loss, is to come here and place my trade. So let me check. We are having 33 seconds. So let me check here to see if I'm on positive. So you can see here it is going down and we are on positive. So you can see I'm sure that this one will be a win. So because the reason why I'm going for a set trade, all the conditions are true and we are having a downtrend movement, so it look like this one is a win. So I need to come back here and take here to default, which is 0.35, 0.35. And you can see that this one here was a win. You can see as it was a win, and we have gotten back our money. See that it was a win. So this how it is. Can see that it's very simple. This one was a win. Can see, and we have gotten back our money. So what we do, based on we are using phone, you will not be fast, but if you are using system, you'll be very fast. So what I need to do, on 0.35, I will still be looking my chart. You can see here it's not advisable to place a trade again, because why? The candlestick is already touching your indicator, so you will ignore this. It's not advisable to place it in. And you can also see a crossover here, so it's not advisable to place any trade. So what you need to do is to check for another market to see if there's a signal on the rest market. You can see all these are not signal. They is already touching 75. You can see on 75 we are having an uptrend, but here the blue line is below the 25 line, so we are not expected to place a trade. We can see that we are having a uptrend here, but since the blue line is below the 25 line, which I've explained, it's not good to place a trade. So let's check another market. You will always see a signal no matter what. You always see a signal, so do not hurry yourself to place a trade. Just watch the chart in order for you to get a good signal and before you place a trade. You can see on volatility index 10 we are having a downtrend here. So we go to our volatility index 10, we change here to 10. We also here we change here to 10 as well. So here will be 0.5, here will be 0.35. So what we need to do at the starting of, oh, it have already started. So what you need to do is to wait. So at when the sequence is 58, is within 57 to 58 seconds, you go ahead and place your trade. But we are not fast enough, it have already start counted. The reason why we are waiting for 57 or 58 seconds in order for us to place our trade is that at immediately you activate your trade will be going along with the candlestick. So immediately the candlestick come to an end, your trade will also come to an end, so that you know the other candlestick will not go towards the opposite direction. So we cannot place a trade again because the candlestick is already touching the indicators. So we look for another chart to see if we can get another signal. So this how you need to watch out to get a good signal in order for you to place a trade and to be on profit. The strategy is very easy and very profited. You can see on rotating index 25 we are having a uptrend. I can see all the condition here, they are all met. The blue line is above 25 line, so we go to our 25. We go to 25. So at the beginning of within 57 to 58 seconds we place our trade. So we also come here as well and we change here to 25. So come back here, so we're going for a upper trend here. So we are having 45 seconds, you can see 46 7. So at the beginning of 57 to 58 we place a uptrend. So 53 4 5 6 7 8 to go for a uptrend here. You can see we are activated your trend. The reason why I go for a buy, because you can see that all the condition here they are all met, and we are the here also is also meant the green line is above, the blue line is above. That is why I go for a buy trend here. So if we observe carefully, so what we need to do, if within 15 seconds here, if within 15 seconds the movement is not above the chart, if not above the bias, we go back to the second screen and wait for 58 seconds to place our trade. So it look like this one was a loss, so we come here and look at 58 to 57 seconds, we go to up. So we're having 52, 53, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to go for up. So this is how you place your trade. And if you look the chart, you see that this one end up with red. So we have placed a trade at the beginning of the first candlestick here. So what we do is to look the trade if we are on profit. So that's it. So at within 15 if within 15 if within 15 up to 15 seconds here, if here is not above the barriers, it means that we go to our next tab, increase it and place another trade. But here you see that we are winning, and you can also decide to sell at market. Also decide to sell at market if you are scared, but do not be scared when you are making use of this strategy, because you will see yourself being on profit. So what we do is to come here, take here to $1. So you need to be fast. So at the end of 55, please is trade. And based on we are not using system, so we are not too fast. You can see this one was a win. You can see as it was a win. You can see it was a win. So you need to check it clearly. That's why system is best, so because you'll be able to be looking the two on both sides in order for you to be know if it was a loss or it was a win. So that is that. You can see the trading aspect that is very easy, and this is how you can be able to place your trade and you see yourself be on profit. And I hope this explanation is clear. Hope the explanation is clear on how you can be able to place your trade. So the next video I'll be explaining how you can be able to set up this strategy on your desktop, on your laptop. You can be able to upload a template, because I've already done a template for it. So yours is just to upload it and use it on your systems. I'll be doing the explanation on the laptop as well. So see you on the next video.